Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Barcelona, and today we got episode 20 of the career mode. And coming up in today's episode guys, we got the round of 16 second leg against Spurs. Also coming up in today's episode guys, we are going to be taking on Real Madrid in the La Liga. As you can see right now, we do have a game in hand, but they're only 3 points behind us. So we win our game in hand, they'll go 6 points behind us. So this game, when we play them in today's episode, is going to be a really big one for us. And also as well then, in today's episode, we've got the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. Now, we've already got a 3-0 win against Elche, so we're going to see if we can make it through into the final, where it looks like we could be taking on Atletico Madrid. But talking then of Atletico Madrid, in the last episode, we ended up going ahead and winning the Supercopa after beating Atletico Madrid 1-0 in the final. You can see that's how the semi-finals ended. But like I said, we played that game, the final, in the last episode and picked up another trophy. So then guys, coming up in today's episode, we've got the second leg against Spurs. And again, we've only got the one away goal as it stands right now. So the second leg, Spurs are going to be away from home. Could they turn things around in this second leg and knock us out? We'll have to find out later on in today's episode. Also, Real Madrid in La Liga as well. And also got some action in the Copa del Rey, guys. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like down below on the video. We can hit over 200 likes once again, guys. That'd be amazing. And also, if you're new around here and you want to see more FIFA 21 career mode videos, hit the red subscribe button down below. So let's get into the first comment then for today's episode, guys. And if you want to get your comments featured in these videos, don't forget to leave them down below in the comment section. I always pick out 3 every episode. But into the first one then, which does say, do a season 3 and release older players and start a new Barcelona era and try and win the Champions League and La Liga. Now guys, I've read through all the comments in the last episode and I'm pretty sure majority of you guys want me to do a 3rd season, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. Again, this is sort of how the team is looking at the moment. Again, 50-50 onto Stegen. Should we keep him? Should we not? And if we don't keep him, do we play, Pena in goal, or do we try and bring in another goalkeeper? Of course, in the last episode, we went ahead and signed Thiago Almeida, who will be making a feature next season in this career mode. But again, there is going to be a lot of players to get rid of, so we're going to have to bring in some other younger players into this team for the 3rd season. So let's get into the second comment then for today's episode, which does say change Messi's position to Cam as he'll grow by a +1 on his rating. So you guys can see right now, I've actually got him on inverted winger, which I think is pretty decent. It's going to stop decline in some of his best stats. But let's go over now and check out Cam and see some of these, just NA, just will not let you do it. But here, Cam, going to take 29 weeks. So I don't think we'll actually see him convert to a Cam, but let's go ahead, put him on it, and let's just see if it is enough time before the season ends, and we'll convert him and see if he does go up by 1 in his rating. So let's get into the final comment then, which does say Neymar and Trincão are too defensive in this formation. And I totally agree, guys. I noticed it in both of the games, not only in the Atletico game, but also in the Spurs game as well. Neymar and Trincão, I feel like they're not even in the team when we play with this formation. Now, as you can see, here's the instructions I got now. Put him on comeback on defense, just because, I definitely wanted him there helping out the back line. But with that, they're not actually getting forward whatsoever. So I think we'll get them on stay forward, or maybe balance. I think, I think basic defense support will do. Because if I put them on stay forward and we get hit on the counter or something down the wings, I don't have them there. That's not going to help. But let's get them on. I think we'll have Neymar on free roam, because again, him cutting into the middle. Maybe Trincão on free roam as well. I think that will definitely help. So again, we're going to see what changes that does make, because that is the only downfall I've found so far with this formation, as I find myself going through the middle and the wingers don't really get any touch of the ball. So here is then, guys, just a quick update on the injuries so far. So still, Eric Garcia is out for another 5 weeks. Diego Carlos picking up an injury in the last episode. He's out for 4 weeks. And Ansu Fati, luckily for us, is back from injury now. So again, I'm going to try and work him back into the team. Obviously, and try and rotate him with Neymar. Or maybe even put Neymar at Cam. That way we can have both in the team, maybe. We're going to try and get Ansu Fati back in the team in today's episode. But let's go ahead then and take a look at the season objectives. Now, of course, we didn't look at this in the last episode because we haven't really made much progress with it. But coming up in today's episode, we do have one of these objectives, which is don't lose to Real Madrid in all competitions. Now, of course, we are facing Real Madrid in La Liga in today's episode. So, again, want to try and make sure we get a win against them. Again, fully loaded, 5 out of 10. Jordi Alba getting a goal in the last episode. Little Magician, still 1 out of 8, guys. And I'm hoping... I say this every episode, but I really am hoping I can maybe get 2 in today's episode with Messi outside the box. Hoping, just maybe. And then the final one, next Spanish legend, 6 out of 15. We are getting there slowly, but it is taking its time. So I did actually go ahead and make a mistake in the last episode. When I signed in Thiago Almeida, he came into the side and we signed him. He got the number 8, which as you can see is Ricky Puig's number. And I don't know how he got that. I really don't know how. Unless I've give Ricky Puig that number. I'm not too sure. Either way, he got the number 8. I've changed numbers around. Ansu Fati ended up getting a number that isn't actually his number. So, luckily for us, there was a comment down below in the comment section. So, we're going to go over here and change him back to the number 22. But here we go then, guys. Let's get into the first game for today's episode, which is Villarreal away from home for this one. Now, Frenkie de Jong did pick up a red card in the last game, so Alenya is going to play in the middle with Ricky Puig, who's 86 rated right now, guys. But let's go ahead, sim this game, and we get a 3-1 win. Lautaro Martinez with a goal, Neymar scoring, and also Griezmann as well. But here we go then, guys, into another game which we are going to simulate, this time taking on Celta, and we are going to be at home for this game. Now again, Alenya is going to play in the middle, even though Frenkie de Jong is back. Now I did try and put Ansu Fati into the side, however when I put him at left mid in this formation, he gets a -6, guys, so it's not great. I'm going to have to try and work on that at some point. But simming it, we get a 3-1 win. They got an injury, Alenya scoring, Neymar scoring, and also Trincão picking up a goal in that game. So here we are then, guys, into the second leg against Elche in the Copa del Rey. Now I've gone ahead and changed the formation up just so I can get Ansu Fati into the side. As you guys can see, he has a -3 at the moment. Tavares on a -1, but again, I think that's just from match sharpness alone. But let's go ahead, quick sim, Martinez the striker. We get a 2-1 win. And we are through into the final. Ansu Fati coming back from his injury, picking up a goal, and Trincão scoring as well. So after that second game then against Elche, you guys can see now how the semi-finals did end. Now we got a 5-1 win over Elche over the 2 legs, but Atletico Madrid getting a 9-2 victory over the 2 legs against Real Sociedad, which means we are going to face them in April in the final of the Copa del Rey. But here we go then, guys, into what should be the final sim game for today's episode before we get into our next one, which is the second leg against Spurs, guys. So a massive one here. Let's go out and get the win away from home. Messi playing a striker, and we get a 2-0 win. Neymar coming on and scoring, and Trincão scoring once again. So luckily for us then, guys, the 2 players that we do have out injured, Eric Garcia and Diego Carlos, both of them are back in training right now. But you can see Eric Garcia still got 3 weeks left. And still he's available back in the side. Diego Carlos, 11 days, and he'll be 100% back to fitness. So after them couple of games then, we did sim at the start of today's episode. You guys can see the La Liga table, and we're still unbeaten in the table, guys. 23 wins, 3 draws. We're on 72 points right now. We're 8 points ahead of Atletico Madrid, and we're 9 points ahead of Real Madrid, guys. So again, it is literally our title to lose. So let's take a look then at the Premier League table before we do get into this second leg against Spurs, guys. Now, last time we checked, Spurs were 2 points ahead of Man City, who were in second place. But now United are in second, level on points, level on goal difference with Spurs. And Man City are only 1 point behind them both. But let's get into this press conference then before we get into the game against Spurs, guys. Again, we've only got the 1 away goal at the moment. It definitely isn't enough to rely on. And let's have a see here. Why are you sticking with Neymar? And again, I feel like he's in good form. But then again, I wouldn't know because all the games have been Simmons. But I don't think he's been having a bad time, has he? I'm sure he picked up a couple of goals. He came on at 1 point for Ansu Fati in the game and scored. So again, I don't think he's in that bad form. And will your last win have the opposition worried? Again, we have won every game so far in today's episode. So the lads are in great form. So they should be worried, especially after last time. You know, we got 1 effort. We got it in the back of the net. And they didn't really have any chances in that game. So they definitely should be worried, but obviously they are going to be away from home this time. And into the final one, can you keep this great run going? And this is definitely what I expect from us, so I'm sure we can carry it on. But here we go then, guys. Let's get into this second leg now then against Spurs. Just take a look at Spurs team. You can see this time they're going with Rodri and Jordan Henderson in the midfield. Again, massive signings for them. And for us, we're going to go with what right now I feel like is our strongest starting 11. So we're going to use the 3-5-2 as well and see how we play with that formation. But let's get into it. Well, here we are then, guys, lining up for this game against Spurs at the Camp Nou. And just for you guys wondering, obviously we are going to go ahead and do a Season 3. And I am working right now with the guy who made these kits on the new kits for Season 3, guys. So don't worry, there is going to be new kits coming. I've got to say, guys, he looks so good right now. So again, just make sure you're getting ready for Season 3 because new kits are coming. Here we go, Ricky Puig now through the middle. Pedri, let's see if we can get Neymar involved in this build up here. Here we go, down. Okay, we'll go down once again. Neymar picks that up through to Messi. Messi with a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to pick it back up. I thought he was going to pick that loose ball back up. But definitely in this game, we need to keep an eye on Trincão and Neymar and just see if they are making runs forward and getting themselves involved. Oh, here we go. Ball over the top. Lucas Moura now on the end of it. Can he create anything from this chance now? Spurs is going to go out for a corner here. And if they get it, you know, all the way to Harry Kane, It could be 1-1 in this second leg here. But let's go ahead and see how this corner is going to be taken. And Harry Kane in the centre. It is up and over. It's not going to go towards him, no. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Nothing coming of that in the end. Here we go then. Ball over the top once again. Lucas Moura now. Okay, interesting cross. Son. No, wait, no, wait, no, wait. And it's in. And it's in, guys. Son scores 28 minutes into this game. And I got to say, sorry, I did not expect that ball from Lucas Moura over the top. Fine Son. And we just couldn't defend that. We just could not defend that whatsoever. And it's now 1-1. We've got an away goal. They've got an away goal. And look at that ball over the top there. And Son just... That is brilliant. That is brilliant for him, to be fair. Near post. In the back of the net. And I think it was Dest. Yeah, look, Dest just unable to get it off him whatsoever. And it goes in. Past the Stegen. And there we go. 1-1 in this game. Trincão. Okay, Trincão. Go on. Go on. Could he take it all away? Oh, Zift. Great slide tackle in there. Just couldn't get anything from it. Can he win the ball back? Might be able to win it back here, though. We can. Okay, that's great. That's great. Dest keep it in. Plays the pass forward. Here we go. Let's get forward now. Come on. Ricky Puig. I can see Griezmann is free. Messi's free. Messi the touch. Oh, as if taking off him straight away. No way. They're through again. They're through again. This time, Son. To Stegen coming out. No way. He's chipped him. No way. Oh, to Stegen. To Stegen. You are a lifesaver right now. I don't know where we're going wrong. I really don't know where we're going wrong in this game. But Spurs seem to have got themselves not back into it, but grown like a new confidence they didn't have in the first game. Langley cutting it out. The pass forward from Ricky Puig. Let's get forward now. Messi, Pedri making a run. Might be able to get it through for Pedri here. Messi plays it in behind. Pedri just trying to get on the end of it. Reguilon able to get it back there to Hugo Lloris. Frenkie de Jong plays it out wide. Neymar. Griezmann making a run. Trying to find Griezmann. The touch. Just to finish. Isn't there? Felipe. Oh, guys. We need a goal from somewhere. And I just don't know where that goal is going to come from. So here we go then. This could be one of our last attacks of the game right now. Frenkie de Jong back to Messi. Go on, Ricky Puig. Keep going, keep going. There we go. Griezmann. Griezmann make a run. Keep going. Griezmann back down to Ricky Puig once again. Back to Griezmann maybe. Neymar who's free. Neymar go on. Finish that. Finish that Neymar. And it's in. And it's in, guys. There we go. That could be the goal that gets us through into the quarterfinals, guys. Neymar has scored it. And he's definitely been involved in this game. Like I say, not too much where I go, you know what, it's been a massive, massive change, but he has been involved, and he has just scored that goal that could be the goal that gets us through into the quarterfinals. Again, I thought I messed up a little bit there, passing it around a little bit too much, but Neymar was free, the touch, and there we go, into the back of the net. We finally beat Hugo Lloris in this game. So as you guys can see, then there's a minute added on, and there we go, the full-time whistle goes in this game. We are through into the quarterfinals, guys. That was a massive goal from Neymar again. Son making it 1-1 over the two legs, and then Neymar popping up for us and getting us the goal that sends us through into the next round. So I was just thinking then, guys, obviously before the game in the press conference, they were saying, why am I still picking Neymar? And then that game went ahead and he proved them wrong. He went ahead and obviously scored the goal. So he got us free. But like I said, I just thought then while I was in the post-match interview, I thought it was funny that, because they did actually bring that up. So obviously then, the quarterfinals haven't been picked as of yet. These teams here are still yet to play their second game. But you see some of the results so far. You can see obviously we've got a 2-1 win over Spurs. Dortmund taken out Inter 5-2 over the two legs. Bayern beating Napoli 5-1. And Liverpool beating Leipzig 6-0 over the two legs. Like I say, we're just waiting for these other teams now to play their second game. And we'll find out who we're facing in the quarterfinals. But let's get into our next game for today's episode, where we're going to be taking on Real Madrid, guys. And again, obviously our season objective, as we mentioned earlier on, is to not lose against them this season. So this is going to be a massive one for us. Obviously already beat them this season. And I definitely think here, I think we're ready to win this. Yeah, I definitely think we are ready to win this game against them. Obviously, last game, a little bit worrying. Son scoring the first goal of the game, but Neymar popping up and obviously getting us the goal we did need. Are you going to lift the title? Why? Can we lift it in this game? I don't think we can. But yeah, I think we are going to lift the title pretty certain this season. And can you turn Real Madrid over again? And we'll see what lessons they have learned. Yeah, definitely. We'll see what lessons they've learned from the last game. But here we go then, guys. Here is how we're going to line up for this game, taking on Real Madrid, and we are at home for this game against them. So again, guys, if we get a win in this one, we have pretty much completed our season objective, because there's no more competitions that we can face Real Madrid in. So this is the last time we're going to play Real Madrid this season, unless we face them in the Champions League. That could still happen, to be fair. But looking at Real Madrid's team, got Dembele on the right wing, Hazard on the left, Insigne playing at striker. So no Benzema, that's interesting. Now the lineup we're going to go with, we've gone back to the 4-3-3, guys. Again, that formation last game was alright, but I just don't feel like it gets the best out of our wingers. You know, we signed Neymar, we really want him involved, and Trincão 91 rated, so again, we need them involved in the team. So we've gone back to the 4-3-3. Let's get into it. Here we go then, guys. It's kickoff time in this game against Real Madrid. And obviously, Araujo is actually playing in this game as well. Now, he's playing alongside Lenglet, so I'm pretty confident he will have a good game. And obviously, Diego Carlos still not fully returned. Okay, bad pass straight away. But Carlos still not returned from his injury, so we've got to be careful on that. Again, I don't want to rush him back and risk another injury. There we go, Casemiro, Dembele's inside, no way, Dembele! Oh, Ter Stegen, what a save, no, clear it, oh, Ter Stegen, double save. That is massive early on in this game. We haven't really been able to get out of our own half so far in the game, so it's a little bit worrying. But we haven't really been able to get possession of the ball. As you guys can see, we're just struggling to get a hold of this. Casemiro crossing it in, but Ter Stegen, an easy catch. There we go, Messi, okay, unable to play it forward. Frenkie de Jong now's got it though. Oh, Martinez, I wanted Martinez on a run there. We've got some runners in the middle though. Messi's one of them. Messi, go on. Oh, as if Militao cutting it out. Dembele crosses it in and it's 1-0. Valverde makes it 1-0 for Real Madrid in this game. 20 minutes in, guys. And Dembele, obviously former Barcelona player, comes back to bite us. And Valverde, of all players, no, not of all players, I expect him to be in the box, to be honest. Don't know why I said that. Ball goes out wide. Dembele just unable to get to him. Firpo crossed in. Valverde there. And that's Dest. That's Dest there. He should be getting up and heading that one away. You can see here. And yeah, he should be concentrating on where that ball's going. But there you go. Valverde, 11 goals this season. And he makes it 1-0. No way. No way. Dembele makes it 2-0, guys. 29 minutes in. What has gone on in this game? We have literally gone from bad to worse. Not even half an hour in yet. And Dembele provides the assist for the first goal and now scores the second. And yeah, we need to win this. I'm not. Look at this. Ball crossed in. Tries to head it away. Ramos heads it down. Dembele on the volley. What is going on in this game? I don't get where we've gone so wrong. It annoys me a little bit. Dembele's got the number 38 on. But yeah, look at that, guys. We just couldn't defend that. Again, Dembele, 6 goals this season now. And yeah, game's on now. Game is definitely on. There we go, Frenkie de Jong, let's get forward. Messi, make that run. Out to Neymar, that is great. Come on, Neymar, this has got to go in. Roll it, that's great. Finish it. Oh, as if just the finishing just wasn't there. If only he got that one in the back of the net. I wanted to shoot first time, but I think it's for Varane. And no, Militao, sorry, was catching up to him so quick. I just had to do something else. Oh, there we go, Dest wins it back. Trincão, make the run. There we go, down for Trincão. Okay, a little bit overhit. The cross is in towards Neymar, the header. But the header goes wide. Neymar definitely trying in this game. Trying to get us back into it. Martinez. Here we go. Messi. Neymar. Get it over to Martinez. Martinez, come on. 2-1. What? You're joking. Here we go. Play the pass. Frenkie de Jong. Go on. Finish that. And it's in. It's in, guys. There we go. 2-1. 60 minutes in. Frenkie de Jong with the goal. I was a little bit worried there. For some reason, I was looking at the linesman thinking, is it offside? But Frenkie de Jong gets us back into this game, guys. Come on, we can win this. I said, when he put that second one in, I said it was game on. And it has been game on ever since. And I was a little bit worried there. The chance was gone. Firpo's done great. Great assist. Frenkie de Jong into the back of the net, guys. And it's 2-1 now. Let's get another. Oh, there we go. Messi picking up a loose ball. Here we go. Come on. This could be our second goal right now. The back pass just couldn't get played to Martinez. Cut it out. Cut that one out. That's not a foul. Let's go. Neymar, forward. Martinez. Oh, guys. I think we're just rushing it a little bit too much. Here we go. Out wide. Neymar on the ball. Just trying to look for options. Maybe out wide to Dest. We can play it up to Trincão right now. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. Messi. Go on. You're through. Finish that. And it's in. 2-2 in this game. 2-2 in this game. Is there enough time for a winner, guys? I'm certain there is enough time. Messi with the assist. Martinez gets it in the back of the net. This is tense. This is really tense, guys. It's close. It definitely is close. Madrid scoring 2, but again, Martinez, perfect space. I was worried that it took Messi that long to play the pass. It was going to be offside by the time it was played, but it wasn't. Martinez, touch, finish. Amazing finish. Amazing. Into the back of the net. And that's 15 goals for him this season. Can we push on and get a winner? So yeah, we're just unable to get the ball off Real Madrid at the moment. They're just playing it back, but there we go. The game ends 2-2. And definitely a game of 2 different halves. Real Madrid definitely dominated in that first half, but we came back. I did say it was game on. And we drew 2-2 in the end. An impressive performance in the second half. So then, guys, we've dropped 2 points in that last game against Real Madrid. But I've got to be honest, it's one of the best games I've played in this second season so far. You know, 2-2, it's really tense. And definitely a game of 2 different halves. But you can see the table right now. We're only 6 points now ahead of second place. Real Madrid, we are now 9 points ahead of them. Well, I think it was 9 points all along, weren't we? So that stayed the same, but Atletico Madrid only 6 points behind us now. So the quarterfinals then, the results are in, and you're going to find out right now who we're facing in the quarterfinals. So it could be Dortmund, it could be Bayern, it could be Liverpool, it could be Atletico Madrid beating Man City on away goals, it could be Chelsea knocking out Real Madrid. Wow, okay. So yeah, that is definitely it. So that's surely the season objective complete. We have not been beaten by Real Madrid in all competitions this season. Could be Juventus and it could be Lazio. So it's going to be Juventus. Wow, okay. Juventus in the quarterfinals. You've got Atletico Madrid taking on Liverpool. Chelsea taking on Lazio. They've got a good draw there, haven't they? And Bayern taking on Dortmund. So in that last game then, guys, obviously we did see Martinez get his 15th goal in La Liga. Let's take a look at the top scorers right now. And Martinez, to be fair, has one of the best records in the league. 15 goals in 18 matches is a pretty good record. But Suarez at the top right now. 23 goals in 26 matches. I don't think anyone's catching him up. But let's get into the final game then for today's episode. Taking on Sevilla, who right now I do believe are in 6th place. So again, a game we do have to win. We want to try and maintain this 6-point gap between us and Atletico Madrid, guys. And again, I'm going to go with the same team as last time out. No reason not to. This team came back definitely in the second half. I'm just hoping we don't have a first half like we did against Real Madrid. But let's get into it. Here we go. Ricky Piric running it back. Let's get this forward now. Trincão making a run. Let's go. Trincão, okay. Miles ahead of everyone here. Plays the pass inside. Martinez, the pass to Messi. Finish. Oh, you could sort of see what they're trying to go for. But by the time we tried to play it, the defenders were just back in position. No way. No way. And they're in. What? Sevilla make it 1-0 in this game. And yes, offside. Offside. I thought it was. You could sort of tell from the camera angle. But I felt like the celebration went on forever there. But what a goal that was. Here's another look at the replay here. Obviously the ball, oh, we're not going to see it, but the ball gets played and then a crossover, and the most powerful shot I've ever seen in the world, straight in the back of the net. But luckily for us, it was offside, but that's an early warning sign from Sevilla. Here we go, Sevilla, once again in this game. Are they going to get anything from this attack this time? Trying to get it cut out. There we go, Dest. Let's get that one forward. Trying to get it forward. There we go, Ricky Piric. Let's play that forward once again. Here we go now, Messi, forward. Frankie de Jong. Martinez, it's all on you right now. That's a great pass. Martinez now going through. Finish that. And he's it. What? I thought that was in. Surely you guys thought that as well. Surely you thought that as well. On his left foot. I thought that was coasting into the back of the net. Ricky Piric wins the header. Trincão now. Going to try and send it down the line. Messi now. Messi, that's great. Finish that on his... Oh, on his left foot, guys. Great effort there. We are going to get the corner here. 15 minutes in. Still 0-0. Again, both teams not really taking any risks. Here's another look at Messi on the replay there again. Probably the best chance we've had so far, to be honest. Obviously, again, I thought Martinez's shot was in. The cross is in. But again, poor from everyone inside the box. Here we go. Martinez plays it out wide. Firpo now. Let's get this forward. Inside for Neymar. Neymar had the finishing touch. The goalkeeper coming out. Luckily, Neymar isn't injured, though. That's one thing I'm glad about. Neymar didn't get injured in that collision. Oh, here we go. Sevilla now. Could they get themselves a late winner in this game? Lenglet. No. Nainggolan. Oh, luckily, an easy save there for ter Stegen. No way. No way. De Jong. There we go. Ter Stegen. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. The ball's out now. Frankie de Jong. Let's get some runners. Let's get some runners. Neymar. Go on. Is he onside? Is he onside? He might be onside here. Neymar. Finish that, please. And it's in. That could be the late winner. That could be the late winner in this game. Neymar makes it 1-0, 87 minutes in, guys. He's been so crucial in today's episode. Maybe not so much in the Real Madrid game, but obviously the Spurs game, getting us the goal to go through. And he could be getting the goal in this one to get us the 3 points. And that all came from ter Stegen. Frankie de Jong, great ball, timed it perfectly. Neymar, the touch, and then the finish into the back of the net. Obviously Neymar, sorry, I keep getting Neymar and Messi's name mixed up. I don't know how. But Messi was an option in the middle. But that could be the goal to get us the 3 points. Ricky Piric cuts it out. Here we go. Trincão. Trincão, let's go. Play it in. Play it in. Messi. Messi, go on. Oh, it's going to finish. Oh, as if we took the shot in the end. But there we go. The full-time whistle goes in the final game for today's episode. Again, not the best of games. Only the 1-0. But at least it gets us the 3 points. I'm so glad then, guys, that we did get that last-minute winner in the end in that last game. Because, again, we just couldn't drop another 2 points in today's episode. So you guys can actually see now, Atletico Madrid dropped 2 points in their last game. Who did they drop points to? And it was Villarreal, 1-1 in that game. So again, we're now 8 points ahead of Atletico Madrid and still 9 points ahead of Real Madrid. So I think then, guys, moving forward, we should stick with the 4-3-3. Again, the 3-5-2 was good to test out and just see how we would play with it. But I think we've just been a little bit better with the 4-3-3 in today's episode. And once again then, just taking a quick look at the injury list, you can see Diego Carlos is fully fit now. He's back in the team. Eric Garcia just got another 8 days left remaining on him. So just going to take a quick look at Real Madrid. Have they got any injuries at the moment? And they got Varane actually out for another 3 days. Isn't too bad. Sociedad got some injuries there. Atletico Madrid though, have they got any? And João Felix, who's out for another 6 weeks. So don't forget to join us then, guys, in the next episode. We're going to have both legs in the quarterfinals where we take on Juventus. And hopefully, guys, we do go through. But there we go then, guys. That's been it for today's episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.